Good morning. Catalonia has declared a state of emergency as it faces its worst drought on record. As of yesterday, residents will be banned from washing their cars and filling up empty swimming pools under measures brought in to tackle the crisis. More than 6 million will be affected across 200 towns and cities, including the capital Barcelona. The restrictions were announced after reservoirs fell to close to 16% of their capacity. Other areas of the country are also suffering droughts, including Andalusia and Valencia. However, Catalonia is less used to such conditions, forcing officials to consider bringing in water by ship to Barcelona should it run dry. The measure was previously adopted back in 2008. Other initial emergency restrictions will include a sharp reduction in the use of water for farming and industry and the capping of water supplies per inhabitant per day. Meanwhile, councillors in Rincón de la Victoria on the Costa del Sol approved a draft bylaw at a recent town hall meeting, which, if it comes into effect, will see fines for wasting water and door-to-door inspections to ensure efficient use. The draft bylaw comes as the ongoing drought worsens, yet according to the town hall, some residents continue to clean terraces or cars, despite the fact that these activities are already prohibited. After the initial approval of the law, a 30-day public information and consultation period will commence from its publication in the official bulletin. The number of migrants from West Africa who braved the sea in fragile boats to reach the Canary Islands jumped by more than 1,000% in January from a year ago, so data released by the Interior Ministry yesterday showed. A total of 7,270 irregular migrants reached the archipelago between January the 1st and the 31st. That's nearly a 13-fold increase from the 566 in the same month in 2023. The chain of islands off Africa's northwestern coast was the entry point for 39,910 migrants last year, an all-time record. El Hierro, the smallest and westernmost island, received more migrants than its own population last year. And Portuguese farmers used tractors to block at least 3 roads linking Portugal to Spain yesterday, joining Europe-wide protests over a range of grievances, from cheaper imports to insufficient state aid and bureaucracy. Starting at dawn, hundreds of farmers with tractors and other vehicles made their way slowly to the 4 main crossing points to Spain. A police spokesman said the protests were peaceful and required no use of force despite the blockages. Meanwhile, could a compromise be in sight for the Spanish farmers? Today, a crucial meeting will take place between the leading agricultural organisations and Luis Planas, the Minister for Agriculture. Representatives from farmers and livestock organisations, young farmers and the Union of Small Farmers and Ranchers will put forward their frustrations and demands to the Minister. That's the latest from TRE. I'm Bob James.